The Jupiter man charged with child abuse and false imprisonment, allegedly locking up his son in a tiny room in the garage for years, declined to testify in his defense today. Without that testimony, the trial shifted to closing arguments.
Investigative reporter Terry Parker was in the courtroom and joins us live to explain what the prosecution and the defense said to the jury. Terry?
Right. We watched Timothy Ferriter stand up and tell the judge that he would not testify in his child abuse, false imprisonment child. And then he listened to those attorneys on both sides argue over whether locking up his 14-year-old adopted son in that garage box-like room every day for over 3 years, whether or not it was criminal or not.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Timothy Ferriter stood in court and said he understood he had the right to testify on his own behalf, but chose not to. And then prosecutor Brianna Coakley began telling the jury why he is guilty of aggravated child abuse, false imprisonment, and neglect of a child.
There are lots of times where they look like an ordinary family. It's what happens behind the closed doors, which is why we're here.
Coakley said Ferriter intentionally built the 8x8 garage room with no windows or bathroom and a lock on the outside, and intentionally locked in the boy each night and much of the day.
Huge portions of this child's life are alone in this room.
And even though the defense showed videos depicting the boy in the family home and not locked up at times, she said that wasn't enough.
We do not have to prove that every minute of the day the defendant abused his son.
Ferriter's attorney, Priya Murad, told the jury Ferriter struggled to deal with an adopted child who had early childhood trauma and an attachment disorder from his infancy in an orphanage. Ferriter using discipline and consequences.
And what never happened is that Tim Ferriter called the police or told the school, take my kid to jail for committing a crime. He said, I'm going to handle it myself.
She said the family tried for years to get help for their son, but was stuck in an endless round of doctor's visits that didn't help. So they built a room to keep him confined.
In every video that you see in this case, you will see that there was a reason for what Tim Ferriter did.
So court is adjourned for tonight, but at 8:30 tomorrow, the jury will return and begin deliberating this case. We will be here all morning or however long it takes before they render their verdict. Timothy Ferriter could face up to 40 years in prison if convicted on all charges. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.